US President Joe Biden approved an executive order on Wednesday to slap sanctions on the leaders of Myanmar's coup. The measures will target military leaders, their business interests, and their close family members. Washington is also taking steps to block generals from having access to $1 billion in Myanmar government funds held in the US. The February 1st coup and detention of elected leader Aung San Suu Kyi presents Biden with his first major international crisis. Biden said that while they would be freezing US assets that benefit Myanmar's government, they would maintain support for the country's healthcare and civil society groups.
The people of Burma are making their voices heard, and the world is watching. We'll be ready to impose additional measures, and we'll continue to work with our international partners to urge other nations to join us in these efforts.
Despite the US action, analysts say it's unlikely Myanmar's neighbours will cut ties with the military, given the country's strategic importance. Meanwhile, there was a fresh wave of arrests in Myanmar on Wednesday night. Those detained included Chaw Tin Sway, a close aide of Suu Kyi, according to an official from the National League of Democracy. Chi To, an information committee member, said 4 other people linked to the previous government had been taken from their homes. He said officials from the Electoral Commission had also been detained. Myanmar authorities did not immediately respond to a request for comment, and Reuters was unable to confirm the arrests independently. The arrests come as a woman fights for her life after being shot in the head on Tuesday when police cracked down on protests in the capital, Naypyidaw. The shooting of 19-year-old Mya Thuet Thuet Quang is the first known serious casualty of the ongoing protests. The demonstrations spilled into a 6th straight day on Thursday, with people taking to the streets to again express their anger at the military and demand a return to civilian rule. Some held posters of Mya Thuet Thuet Quang. She has become a symbol of opposition to the country's armed forces 10 days after they seized power.